Hello everyone, this is Channel 7 News. We're reporting with you live with 3 studiers of the body of Otzi. Here they are now.
Hello. We should remind everyone about who Otzi is. Otzi is a 5,300-year-old man. He was found on the border of Italy and Austria. Another thing about him is that he is 5'2". He weighs to 100 or 110 pounds. He died with braided grass for his clothing, and he had parasites in his stomach. Another thing about him that he was fought over for his ownership in 2 countries. He also had the oldest tattoos.
Oh yeah, his body was found in 1991. But now we should talk about how he died. There's a bunch of proof why he got murdered. Because he had a flint arrowhead in his shoulder, his right shoulder, and he had an injury in his head. His arteries were punctured, causing his death. The right side of his ribs were broken. But the arrow that punctured him couldn't have been a coincidence. I thought he died. I thought he was murdered.
That's very interesting. How do you think he died?
My theory is that Otzi died by hypothermia because the arrow in his shoulder couldn't kill him enough. And they also did find injuries in his head, but they don't seem fatal enough to kill a person. It is because the reason hypothermia is because the weather can change rapidly in the Alps.
That sort of makes sense. How do you think he died?
My theory about Otzi, how he died, is he was a sacrifice to the gods. He was wearing grass twine shoes, which aren't good for mountain climbing. Which are not good for him. Also, he had a copper axe, which is very valuable and rare. Why bring a valuable and rare artifact to somewhere so dangerous? Because he was being a sacrifice to the gods.
Now that I've heard all these theories, it's kind of hard to say which one's right. But one question remains. How did he really die?